All right, as I told you last week, special guests, and they just rolled in. So, come here, guest. You guys remember The Bean from The Bean Show in Miami? It's one of our most watched shows. It's not our most, Bean, sorry.
All right, well, but it was a lot of views.
We got a lot of views.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm not cooking with The Bean tonight. What I'm going to do is everything's ready. I'm going to serve you guys a few courses, and what you're going to do is I want honest opinions on what you think. All right, we'll talk about the food. We do full disclosure here. If you don't care for something, you just say so and you say why. If you like something, you say so and you say why. We also have another guest but they can't go on camera. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. Some international kind of, I don't know. But we'll see if we can get them to chime in too on the food. So let's get this started. Come on, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. All right, we got The Bean here. Course number 1. We had a nice Campari spritz. And now we're going Prosecco for this first course. Bean, I asked you, you eat buffalo wings, right? Okay,
yep.
No wings though.
They're not too spicy.
That's okay, you have things to offset the spice here. So we're going with buffalo shrimp wraps. There's the shrimp. We got this beautiful, I don't know, they call it bib lettuce, Boston lettuce, there's a million names. I just picked that this afternoon. That's what I'm excited about, the lettuce.
Good.
We got some red onion and some crumbled gorgonzola. So you start, Bean. Take a lettuce, put a shrimp in it, or 2. This is just course 1, so we have 2 shrimp times 2 wraps each, if you want to eat that much.
How do I take the shrimp?
Oh, that's fine. I meant to bring some and I forgot.
And I put 2 shrimp on here?
You can, yeah. We have 2 shrimp times 2 wraps each.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's food for the rest of the night, so don't worry about that. Little red onion.
We need napkins. Oh, we got napkins.
A little gorgonzola, and tell us what you think. And be honest, we do full disclosure on this show.
Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm going to be...
Yeah. Don't I know?
How much gorgonzola? Is that a good
You
amount?
do what you want,
I love gorgonzola.
You do what you want.
There we go.
Make yourself happy. All right, let's see what the Bean thinks of these wraps. By the way, these are not an original. Shout out to... I got these off the web. Tell us what you think, Bean. Shout out to Lena Abraham for these. Buffalo shrimp lettuce wraps. She's more worried about how she looks than the food.
Really good.
All right, the Bean says yes.
Yeah.
We do have
Not
another.
too spicy.
Good.
Excellent.
We have another guest. We'll see what they think. All right, we got another mystery guest here. Let's see what they think. Let's see. We'll see what the verdict is on this one. Oh, we got a fist. Yes. All right, the Bean, primi piatti. So
Right.
Go ahead, dig in, and I'll tell you what we have. These are spring pea ravioli from Rossi's Deli in Poughkeepsie.
Looks amazing.
With the mint pesto from last week's episode, the garden peas. What do you think?
Actually, very good.
And we have the
I'm usually not a mint person, but
the arugula flowers.
very good.
All right.
And it's pretty.
Yeah, of course
It
is.
looks pretty.
Eat first with eyes, grasshopper.
Yeah.
All right. Bon appetito. Mystery guest. What do you think? 2 thumbs up. There we go. All right, that was last weekend. I'm sitting here on Saturday morning of July 4th weekend. Today's the 1st. Sucking down a cup of Joe in the dining room here. Finishing up the edit to get this up on Sunday. And I had an absolute blast. Thank you, Bean and mystery guest, for coming. It was a short visit. It was just overnight Sunday into Monday. I did take Monday off. We had a beautiful brunch. But that dinner was just fantastic. We had the buffalo shrimp wraps, We had the primi piatti, the spring pea ravioli with the mint pesto, Parmigiano Reggiano, fresh garden peas, and the little arugula flowers. That was fantastic. And then followed up with, we had a Caesar salad. And then I didn't get video of everything or pictures because by then we were into the eating and laughing and, you know, family time, storytelling and whatnot. But we had, after the Caesar was time for the main course. It was the steak-off challenge, ribeye versus New York strip. It was a heads-up tie. They were fantastic, grilled over some lilac wood, little hickory apple wood, nice little fire in the kettle. And with the steaks, we had this potato dish that I got either on Instagram Reels or TikTok. I wish I could remember who it was because I love to give credit, but they were fantastic. Little potatoes, you cut them almost like in drums, and you sear both sides brown with salt, and then you add butter, chicken stock, fresh rosemary and thyme, and you put them in the oven. Fantastic dish. So many great things on the web for cooking and just enjoying, just great ideas. So the steaks cooked, of course, rare to medium rare. The potatoes and fresh cut broccoli. My broccoli is banging. So it was just a fantastic visit. And then we wrapped up with these lemon pot de creme with fresh whipped cream and Hudson Valley strawberries. It's strawberry season right now. I had some strawberries from Davenport Farm. Just strawberries, you know, commercially bought. I don't know. I buy them to put in my yogurt and oats, but I don't even know why I do it during the year, because when you get these right picked, there's certain fruits. I put a peach tree in up front. There's certain fruits, the berries, your raspberries, your blueberries, they just, once they come off the bush, they stop producing sugar, okay? Same thing with certain melons. They stop ripening. You know, the commercial ones get gassed and whatnot. When you get a ripe picked peach off a tree, forget about it, in the words of Don Herrera. So all in all, it was fantastic. However, I do want to address one thing here before we wrap up. So the bean was honest. Everything was delicious. I really wasn't too overly concerned. Off camera afterwards, she kind of backtracked a little and said that her ravioli could have been cooked more. And then she wanted to go back on camera to explain. Sorry, Bean, you had your shot, all right? Now, however, not only do we have full disclosure on this show, we are not above reproach. I say that all the time. The thing with life in general, but cooking, is to, oh, there's Jimbo checking in. I stopped by yesterday, see his buddy from Chicago. I'll get back to him in a minute. I have been told before that I happen to like pasta al dente. And when I say al dente, I like it al dente. I like a chew. Not for everybody. And the bean said hers could have been cooked a little more, but she said it too late. Again, Bean, you got to pipe up at the time. And so I went back and I reviewed the footage. And I think she was thinking it at the time, but she was trying to be nice. Check this out. Let's go to the tape. So there you go. You can see a few gears turning in the head. But we do learn. So here's the thing. I've heard this, not just ravioli, other pastas as well. Maybe I'll start cooking in another 30 seconds, a minute. I can live, all right? I don't have to always please myself. So Bean, the next time I see you, ravioli, homemade, fresh, whatever, I'll cook it another minute to a minute and a half. Make you happy, all right? Thanks for visiting, you guys. You know I love you. We had a blast. We had a lot of laughs. And then we followed up. You guys had a fantastic trip up to Modena. Niagara Falls looked like a blast. And just a great time. So, and for the rest of you, we'll see you all for the next episode. Come on, let's do it.
Come on, let's do it.